Yo, what's up everyone, OOfro here, and today we are going to hit 6,300 trophies inside Clash Royale. This will get me into Grand Champions, aka League 8, and honestly it's just an awesome milestone. We also have a mega lightning chest to open. This thing contains 28 epic cards, 169 rare cards, so that's going to be very awesome to open. Obviously there is only 7 days left of the season, and you guys can see my season high is the trophies we are at now, and honestly I'm up my personal best as well. My highest trophies is the same number, so I really hope we can hit Grand Champions today. As well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like. Leaving a like always really helps out the videos, plus I hear you guys get legendary cards after leaving a like, so smack that like button and see if you can get a legendary card yourself. Also, while you're down there, if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome, really helps out the channel. And without any further delay, let's hop into it here. So like I said, I'm 1 win away from 6,300. I'm using a graveyard deck. This is the deck on screen, really powerful. I've been loving it. I'm actually on a bit of a win streak. You guys can see 3 victories, a draw, and then another victory. Okay, so we are going into a game to hopefully get to 6,300, and we are up against a Lincoln. So to begin with, obviously I don't know what deck this guy is running, so we're just going to cycle a knight at the back. Very neutral play. We're just going to see what he has, and he goes with a miner. Of course, it goes into the spot where we can't tornado it, so we are just going to bar barrel it. And this guy has miner Nightwish. That's unique. You don't see that every day, but honestly, it's going to be able to clear up my knight, and the bats are going to be pretty annoying. And there we go. He's giant. So I'm actually okay going up against giant. That's a good fireball, but that's whatever. And we are going to tornado it here just so it gets 0 damage onto our tower. And our baby dragon's actually on his tower. That's amazing. We did some damage. So we played a knight there just to distract the minions. The minions will get taken out by our tower, and we go with another tombstone here. And again, he goes with another Nightwish. So we are just going to do the exact same sequence. We're going to play a baby dragon at the back. And honestly, I'm not going to play a graveyard till double elixir time. Unless I get an elixir advantage, which I keep giving him value fireballs. So I'm thinking that won't happen anytime soon, but if I do somehow get an elixir advantage, then obviously I will play a graveyard, but until then I'm just going to wait. I'm not in a rush, and honestly we are just going to tornado this again. I played the knight by my tower thinking the miner was going to pop up there, but it didn't. And there we go, we are now into double elixir time, which is where we really shine. So we are going to go with another baby dragon at the back, and honestly he played his tank, so I'm comfortable going in with a... Okay, he played the Nightwish. Because he played the Nightwish, I'm not going to go in for it. I was going for a graveyard, but not yet. Going to wait a bit longer. That's a really good fireball from him. I really need to stop doing that, and he's pressuring other lane now as well. Tombstone in the middle will bring everything together. We are going to play a knight here just to distract the Nightwish a bit. We are going to tornado, and very good defense. Both our tower healths are very high, and starting with a tombstone. Okay, now this time he plays a giant down the other lane, so we are going to go in here with a barbarian bow graveyard combo. We also poison there to take out the minions and the skeletons he dropped, which is very good for us. We're going to get a ton of damage on that tower, and we are setting up for another defense. So he actually switches lanes here, which is interesting. Going to have to put our ice wizard in the middle just so it can splash everything. We are going to tornado everything together for the baby dragon splash damage, and 2 giants coming towards me. Am I scared? Nope. This deck's just so powerful with its splash damage. It's really crazy. This time we're just going to poison. I overcommitted a bit on defense, but because of that, it just means I can't graveyard right now. Ice wizard managed to hit the minions very nicely. We are going to tornado and set up another tombstone. It's rinse and repeat. Right now we're just poison cycling him pretty much, but it's working, so I'm going to keep going. This match might take a while, but you know, if it's going to get me the win, I will do this. He played a miner on my left tower. I'm just going to let that go. There's no way this game goes into a 2-tower game, so I'm okay tanking a bit of damage. Again, we go with a baby dragon. We go with a ice wizard, and we do pull everything back just so we don't take too much damage. He's down to 700 health on that right tower. I'm just going to save up elixir. I was going to go in then, but he plays a giant at the bridge, and honestly, I do not want to just risk losing right now. So again, we're going with a defense. Going to tornado everything. Okay, now that Nightwish might actually connect. Yikes. Yikes, odd damage. Okay, we are going to go in right now. Graveyard, poison. I hope that's enough. It might be. It's close. We're at 86. Okay, Baby Dragon going down the lane. We managed to catch the Miner, which is fantastic, and that's good game. Our deck's very controlling, and obviously the splash damage we have is unreal. But plus 27 trophies, that is going to get us past 6,300. And there we go. A new league is reached. We get a chess speed boost and Grand Champions. Very awesome to see that logo by my name. Definitely beat last season, which is fantastic. We have a new badge on our profile and a new highest trophies. We got some love and support from the clan, which is fantastic. And yeah, really powerful deck. I've been loving it. But we are now going to open up a mega lightning chest to celebrate. We're going to collect 5 rare cards here. We get 5 tombstones, very appropriate. That should turn into some gold and star points. And now we are going to open up this mega lightning chest. So we get 8 strikes. We get gold to begin with. That's whatever. We then get rascals. They're already maxed, so that turns into more gold. We get mortars. That's a lot of star points. We get some heal spells. Again, that's more gold. We get zappies. Not bad. We get goblin hearts. They're already maxed, so we get more gold. We get electro dragons, which are fantastic. And we do get a legendary card. You guys can see there we have a glowing one. So we are going to tap the screen and see what legendary card we get today. And it's a Inferno Dragon. Not the best, not the worst, but the unique thing about a mega lightning chest is we have 8 strikes. So we are going to try and get a better legendary card. It gives us a Zappy. Again, want something a bit better. Magic Archer, I'm still going to dig. Graveyard, it's already maxed, so that doesn't do a whole lot. Electro Wizard, again, it's maxed. Ice Wizard, again, it's maxed. Bandit. Not bad, but again, I feel like I could get something good here, and a Miner is what we are going to stop on. I'm going to replace the Zappies just to replace the Zappies, and getting Goblin Cage is way better. And overall, that's an awesome chest. So now let's hop into a game as a Grand Champion and see what we can do. Okay, so we are into another game here, and for our first play, we are going to go with a Tombstone. Same thing as last game, we are just going to see what my opponent has, fill them out a bit, and honestly, he plays a Hunter. We are just going to poison that. We're also going to throw a bar barrel onto it, and another giant deck. Okay, the Hunter did get taken out, which is fantastic, but this guy's going down the left lane right now, so we need to get ready for that. We did just play a Baby Dragon. We are also going to play an Ice Wizard, and honestly, I don't want my Baby Dragon dying to that Megamine, so we are just going to tornado everything like that, and that's a very successful first defense. But then he just plays a mini P.E.K.K.A to take out the Ice Wizard. Again, we just respawn by playing a Tombstone. That counters it perfectly, and honestly, we're going to go in. Yeah, I thought he was going to play a giant. He did, and luckily we were just able to catch him off guard and swarm him. He had to play arrows on defense. He really did not want to do that. We got some good tower damage in, and now it's our turn to play defense. So starting off with a knight, we are going to go with an Ice Wizard. We are going to play a Tombstone, and this guy has Sparky. Okay, buddy, giant Sparky, I see it. We are just going to hopefully defend this. I think the Sparky's going to get a shot on our tower. Yep. That's terrible. I was not expecting a Sparky at the bridge, going to be completely honest with you guys, but you know that happens. He caught me off guard. Congrats. Now here he goes with a Hunter and a Giant, so we are just going to get that away. And honestly, we have a very good counter push right now, so we are going to go in with a Graveyard here on offense. And the Sparky got very distracted by the Graveyard, which is great for us. Meant our support troops could actually just take it out, and we're going to get to take out everything else, so nothing's coming towards us except from this Giant and Hunter, and honestly that's a-okay by me. I haven't seen him play a big spell yet, and that makes me question whether he actually has one or not. He does go with another Sparky. We are just going to again poison that. Our Baby Dragon should be able to take it out fairly nicely, and our Ice Wizard survives as well. That is huge for us. Now he's actually trying to bridge spam me a bit. It's not going to work. We have way too much of a great defense. And once again, we meet the Sparky. Honestly, on this offense here, we are going to go in with a Graveyard. He played a mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A's not great at defending a Graveyard. Again, he's forced to arrow on defense, and our Ice Wizards actually go get a few shots in at the tower, bringing it down, 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 down. That's going to be good game after the poison. That's fantastic. That's a good game. And yo, overall, a very awesome day. Again, another victory means we are going to open up another chest. This time it's going to be a Legendary King's chest. Obviously, a Legendary King's chest contains 1 legendary card, 24 epic cards, 72 rares. We're going to buy it here with the gems, and we get gold to begin with. We then get the choice between Wall Breakers and free spells. It's going to be the free spells. Giant Skeletons or Witches. It's going to be the Witches. So close to max. Royal Recruits or Skeleton Bows? I'm going to go with the Skeleton Bows. I just want gold, Electro Dragons, or balloons. We can actually get a max balloon. That's tempting. Balloon is so powerful right now, so I think I'm going to go for it here. The choice between Valkyries or Mega Minions. Here, I'm just going to go with the Mega Minions. The choice between mirrors and guards. We're going to pick the guards. Our mirrors is already maxed. And finally, we do get a legendary card. It does this awesome spinning animation, and we get the choice between a Ram Rider and a log. It's going to be the log. And again, a very awesome chest. But yo, here's the deck once again. Like I said, it's very awesome and powerful. The defense on it is amazing. And then you use that amazing defense to go into a very great offense. You have to be a bit patient with your graveyard timings, but once you get that down, the deck's very good to play. But yo, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you guys leave a like. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, make sure you guys take care, brush your hair, and peace out. Woo!